We got your hot dogs here, Frank's Buckets here, and news about your favorite New York.
MLB 06, the show, is proud to bring you another edition of Major League Baseball. We join you from legendary Yankee Stadium in the Bronx on what's turning out to be a perfect evening for baseball. Tonight, an interleague matchup for you here, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian, happy to have you along for what looks like an entertaining matchup. I'm joined, as always, in the booth by my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, we begin with you. What looks most interesting about this matchup?
Well, Matt, one thing you can say about Yankee Stadium is that historically it's favored left-handed pull hitters. That short porch down the right field line can be awfully inviting, whereas that Death Valley area out in left center can be brutal on right-handed batters.
All right, Dave and Huddle join us shortly, but let's get to our new era Cap starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins align like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Jeremy Hermida will bat second and play right. Following him is the first baseman Mike Jacobs. Miguel Cabrera, the third baseman, is in the cleanup spot. Lenny Harris is the designated hitter tonight. He'll bat fifth. Number 32 will bat sixth and play second. Josh Willingham will be in the number 7 spot and play left field. Matt Trainer will be behind the plate and hit eighth. Chris Aguila will round out the lineup. He is in center. And they will face the Moose, right-hander Mike Messina, the Stanford alum. You'll get a lot of variety out of him on the mound. Fastball, curveball, changeup, and of course that knuckle curve that's been his calling card for years. And a look now at the defensive alignment for the Yankees behind him. Hanley Ramirez will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight.
Hanley Ramirez.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. The pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
And guys, people talk a lot about Posada's bat, but this is a guy that's really learned how to call a ball game through the years. That's great work.
Jeremy Hermida will try and get things going because, as you can see, he's just not hitting the ball well this month. In there at the knees, strike 1.
And that's a sign of a veteran pitcher getting ahead early in the count.
And the pitch. In on the hands that time, 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Now the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Mike Jacobs waits on deck. Spins and pulls this one down the line at first, but foul. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Yeah, and that won't be lost on his teammates. That was a great at-bat.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and here's the young first baseman, Mike Jacobs.
Mike Jacobs.
Swing and a shot toward right center. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove. So it's second and third with one gone now. And here comes young Miguel Cabrera. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Oh, this would be a huge strikeout if he could get out of this one.
Slider, good two-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
And this starts out right at his hip and stays inside.
Pause, now the pitch. Low for a ball as he battles back from down 0-2 to even it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air to straightaway right. Sheffield is there. Let's see if they test it. Lenny Harris will dig in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to take the lead here in the early going. Off the plate and low here, ball one.
Trying to drop one on the corner, but it misses the target.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Bad call, out, bad
call. 3-0 as that misses up and in. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Don't know quite what their mindset is here, but I might make him throw me another one.
Now the 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Number 32 will take his cuts now with a big opportunity to give his club the lead here. And that misses ball 1.
And Moose will throw that knuckle curve of his on any count.
Messina's 1-0. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Right down the chute that time, 1-2.
And he needs one more big pitch here to get out of this thing.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So a sigh of relief there as they work out a potential big trouble in the first. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. New era cap again has the starting lineup for the Yankees, and it looks like this. Leading things off is the speedy Johnny Damon. He's in center field. Derek Jeter bats second. He's at short. Next is the 2005 American League MVP, Alex Rodriguez. He's at third. Gary Sheffield, the right fielder, is in the cleanup spot. Then it's the Japanese import, Hideki Matsui. He'll play left field. Jason Giambi will be at first base and hit sixth. Behind the plate and batting next, the switch-hitting Jorge Posada. Bernie Williams is the DH tonight. He'll hit eighth. Robinson Cano will round out the order. He will play second. Scott Olson is on the mound to face them. His greatest challenge in this one will be avoiding the long ball. He's going to be staring down some guys. There'll be tough outs in this ball game, but it'll be imperative that he keeps the ball in the ballpark. And in the field, Rawlings will show us that the Marlins will align themselves as such. Johnny Damon will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Johnny Damon.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Yeah, good late movement. Just did catch that inside corner.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Always important to come out of the gates throwing strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Aguila is right there, 1 down. Derek Jeter trying to keep it up as you see that he's really turned it on here this month.
Derek Jeter.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Little over anxious there. He's got to recognize changeup and lay off those.
And he lays off for ball 1. And he lays off a pitch down and away, ball 2. Ball 3. And the dangerous Alex Rodriguez looms in the on-deck circle. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Alex Rodriguez will step in now, and you see where he ranks in the home run chase in the American League. Swing and a liner toward right center, and A-Rod has a base hit. And a relay home, and not nearly in time as the run scores easily.
I don't think that pitch is where he wanted it to be. Have a look. This ball is belted, and he cruises into second with a double.
Gary Sheffield would dig in now, and you see where he ranks in RBIs in the American League. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
And there's a reason this team is losing already. He's got to stay out of the middle with those.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2.
Good speed out there at second. We'll see if they challenge the outfielders early on a base hit.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And a big hack by Sheffield, but he comes up empty for strike 3. Hideki Matsui will dig in, and you see by the breakdown, he's really seeing the ball well this month. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
And at Yankee Stadium, guys can turn on that pitch inside like that.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Jason Giambi would be next. The 3-1. Swing shot back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just came up firing that time. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Second inning upcoming here in the Bronx. The Yankees lead it 1-0. Josh Willingham leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Josh Willingham.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
That was a good spot to miss. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Oh, and the beautiful knuckle curve from Messina gets him, and that's a pretty pitch. Matt Trainer trying to keep it up as you see that he's really turned it on here this month. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike, 0-1.
This pitcher knows after all these years he got away with one there.
Here it comes. And this is taken for a ball inside. Don't know exactly where that would have missed, but it's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Good discipline there.
Three and 1.
Boy, and this is not a guy to dilly-dally with. They need to go right after him.
Here's the pitch. Gets him to swing and miss there, 3-2.
Good setup there on the inside part of the plate. If they're smart, they'll keep trying to lock him up in there.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Chris Aguila will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year.
Chris Aguila.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, this is what veteran pitchers do. They know the importance of getting ahead in the count.
In there, strike two.
Messina's one of the few guys I can remember that's throwing that pitch with any type of success.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. So a good inning there for Mike Messina, and he's got himself a 1-0 lead. Jason Giambi will start things off in the bottom of the second.
First baseman, Jason Giambi.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
And you always want to get that first pitch strike in there when you've got to face a dangerous hitter like this.
Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And Cabrera throws across the diamond for out number 1. And you might have seen it at home, as once he hit the bag, he went immediately to his hamstring, and that cannot be a good sign for these guys. Jorge Posada will stand in, and you see he's really struggled at home thus far. And oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Good idea trying to work the outside part of the plate with the hard stuff.
The 2-0. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Hermida back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Well, the shift pays off that time as they were in the right position to put that one away.
Bernie Williams will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss there by Bernie as he falls behind 2 strikes now. Now the pitch. And he misses there, 1-2.
Looks like it had him fooled a bit, but it couldn't hit the target.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Aguila will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and no one left. We've played 2 full. The Yankees lead it 1-0. Hanley Ramirez is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd.
Hanley Ramirez.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
And one of the reasons this guy's been in the bigs for so long is that he knows the importance of first pitch strikes.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. in there. 1-2 now. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out.
0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts now. This is not shaping up to be a night to write home about, that's for sure.
So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the third, and that'll bring forth the youngster, Jeremy Hermida. Hit on the ground towards first. Look at this. Throw, got him. And I'm going to tell you, that is an incredible play. Mike Jacobs will try and turn things around here as he's really cooled off this month. And the pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
And here in the early stages, he's already up over 40 pitches now.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And this is hit well towards the hole. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit. Miguel Cabrera will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far.
Miguel Cabrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And there's ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Has a look, now the pitch. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Swing and a line drive to left. And that gets down in front of Matsui for a base hit. And now this will rattle up against the fence. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not nearly in time as the run scores easily.
Well, this ball gets down and is going to rattle against the left field wall, but that's some poor defense. There's no way this should be a triple.
Lenny Harris will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time.
Lenny Harris.
Lays off 1-0. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1.
That was a good aggressive swing, Matt. He just couldn't get on top of it.
And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Damon will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, all tied at 1-1. Robinson Cano will stand in, and you see where he ranks in the American League's top 10 hitters.
Robinson Cano.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
And he's got to concentrate and not get over anxious on those high fastballs.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Two and one. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball three. Top of the order to follow here. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Boy, that's just not a pitch you can do much with. Hard slider down and in? That's nasty.
Johnny Damon will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Johnny Damon.
Now a ball sliced hard on the ground. Throw to Jacobs is in time, and that's out number 2. Derek Jeter will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Now here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
See if they try and stay out there again.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Alex Rodriguez would be next. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Alex Rodriguez will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Ball 1.
And if there's one guy in this lineup you don't want to fall behind, A-Rod's the one.
Here's the 1-0. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Keeping it low, he won't get burned down there.
Fastball, and where did that miss? 2-2. Swinging a high chopper down the line at third. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the top of inning number 4, all tied at 1-1. Number 32 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Kevin Tyler.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1.
And even though that's inside, he can turn that pitch around.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Josh Willingham will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And that misses for ball 1. Swing and a high drive, deep left field. Should stay in the ballpark. And this is pulled in on the run. Good concentration, and there are 2 gone. Matt Trainer will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Man, he looked like he was playing cricket on that one.
Here it comes. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve, 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. A very good inning for Messina that time. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. All tied at 1-1. Gary Sheffield will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hard to get the barrel of the bat on that one. Good eye.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down out there. And it bounces around down there now.
Not the way you want to start an inning on the mound as he serves up a leadoff double right there.
Hideki Matsui will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Now a pickoff play at second. Almost caught him leaning that time. And here's the first pitch. And that's in there for a strike. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a swing, and there's a ball hit high in the air, deep to straightaway center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Well, he gives this one a pretty good ride, but you'll see that high bounce takes it over the wall for a ground rule double.
Jason Giambi will dig in, and you see by the breakdown, he's really seeing the ball well this month. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he takes ball one.
And if I'm on the mound, I go right back in there with a fastball.
No one out with a runner at second. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And over to third now is the runner.
Well, this just gets away from him, and now a fly ball could get him in.
From the stretch. And this will be chopped foul back to the screen. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Jorge Posada will stand in, and you see he's really struggled at home thus far. Ball one.
Yeah, and he'll lay off there and just take what's given to him.
Well hit, deep right center field. And that ball's going to land between them. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
Well, with the ball hopping over the wall like that, that means the runner at first will have to stop at third. But with his speed, I don't think he would have scored anyway.
Bernie Williams will step in, and you see by the numbers, he's been a much better road hitter thus far. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. And this is on the outside corner, or thereabouts at least. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And that's through into left, a base hit.
Well, nothing he's throwing right now is having any effect on these hitters. You got to figure this guy is just about at the end of the line.
Robinson Cano will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Robinson Cano.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score. Johnny Damon will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
And that's a confident pitcher that can start an at-bat with a changeup.
He's set, now the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Now a ball hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Sergio Mitre will be the new pitcher. So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and in steps Derek Jeter.
Number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Matt, let's see if that sets the tempo for the rest of the at-bat.
Come on, make contact.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone. Here comes A-Rod. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. This now is the 9th man to bat in the inning. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
This is a very good hitter up here, so he might get the green light on 3-0.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1. And that's going to be ball 4 to A-Rod, and with a base open, you can't fault for thinking much there. Gary Sheffield get another opportunity here as they've batted around now. Now a move over to first, pretty close that time. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. We played 4 full. The Yankees are out in front, 6-1. Chris Aguila will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Chris Aguila.
And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0.
Come on up. Get this guy on strike.
Hit hard to the left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. He's around first on his way to second now. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Shortstop.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time. And he lays off there, 1-0. Boy, a lot of break to that thing, and it's 1-1.
Got to try to take that the other way.
A runner at second, nobody out. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Has to dive, but he's back. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Matsui comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. Jeremy Hermida will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Jeremy Hermida.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Trying to hit that ball out to the monuments. Needs to stay in control here.
Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3. One is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Mike Jacobs will try and get things going because, as you can see, he's just not hitting the ball well this month. He's ready now. The pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, you could see him commit to that swing way too early as the changeup fooled him.
And he swings over the top of it, but chops it foul back to the backstop. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So it's no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees lead it 6-1. Hideki Matsui will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Hideki Matsui.
Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0.
Not hard to lay off down there.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Here's the pitch. Swinging a high chopper to third. And Cabrera throws across the diamond for out number 1.
Now batting,
Jason Giambi will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Sign of a smart hitter right there.
One-0 pitch now. And, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0. In there, 2-1.
And that's exactly where you need to keep the ball against Giambi. He'll kill that pitch when it's middle in.
And he misses again, ball 3.
Good hitters count here. He can afford to be selective.
Three and 1 pitch to Giambi. Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Jorge Posada will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
And Matt, you can see the outfield now is swung well around to the right.
Grounded to third. Throw on to Jacobs at first. He'll take care of him, and the inning is over. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. 5 innings complete. The Yankees lead this one 6-1. Miguel Cabrera will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch to him. Swing and a liner. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Lenny Harris will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Lenny Harris.
And this is low, ball 1. And that misses, 2-0.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
Now the pitch. Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Just no way to even try and get extended on that fastball down there.
And this is grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. On the ground towards second. Throw to first is in time, and Messina's off to a good start here. 2 gone. Number 32 will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Second baseman, Kevin Tyler.
Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. He'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Yankees lead it 6-1. Bernie Williams will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. Low for ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And it misses, 3-1 now.
This is a guy you don't need to get cute with up there. Just go right after him.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Good comeback here to run this thing full. Now you got to come right after him on the mound.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit. Robinson Cano will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that misses inside, 1-0.
And this works in the outer half of the plate in, but it runs a bit too much.
And that's too high, ball 2. Hit hard towards the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
Well, back-to-back hits here to open the inning. They're setting themselves up to do some damage.
Johnny Damon will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. First pitch on the way. Runs up and gets one down here, but it might not be deep enough. Throw to third, and it's too late as he's in there.
Hindsight obviously is 20/20, but they tried to get the lead guy at third, and now they're in some serious trouble with the bases loaded.
Derek Jeter trying to keep it up as you see that he's really turned it on here this month. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Still nobody out, remember. Got to know where you're going to go with the ball as an infielder on a ground ball.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Boy, and he could really dance out of danger if he could get the punch out here.
Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. To second for 1. On to first, a double play. Alex Rodriguez will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Boy, that one just disappeared at the end.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. There's a drive. He got a lot of this one, high and deep to center. And this is tracked down on the run, and with that, the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 6 full. The Yankees lead it 7-1. Josh Willingham will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Josh Willingham.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Pretty nasty there. We may see that again before too long.
The pitch. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that's in there, a base hit. So they get the leadoff man on to open up the 7th inning. Matt Trainer will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0. In there, 1-1.
And with Giambi holding the runner, that right side of the infield is wide open here.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, this has been a good sequence to this point. Let's see if they try and punch him out.
Messina checks. Now the pitch. On the ground down the first base line. Foul. Nobody out, runner on first. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
Well, that's an even 10 strikeouts for him now, and 3 of them have come against this same guy. They have not had a whole lot of success to this point.
And a break in the action as right-hander Tanyan Skirts will come in out of the bullpen. Chris Aguila will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
Good confidence to drop one on him on the first pitch.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And that misses, 2-1. Swing and a line drive. Base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Hanley Ramirez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Infield at double play depth as they look for two to try to get him out of this.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Sheffield is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 7th inning stretch time now here in the Bronx. The Yankees lead this one 7-1. Gary Sheffield will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Gary Sheffield.
Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0.
Matt, you can see they put on an exaggerated shift to the left here.
Ball 2.
And now with a 2-0 count, he can afford to sit dead red here.
And the pitch. And right on it as this is chopped foul to the backstop. Three and one now. RBI man Hideki Matsui waits in the on-deck circle. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
And he's been waiting for a good one, but he'll have to shorten up here.
The 3-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely. Hideki Matsui will dig in, and you see by the breakdown, he's really seeing the ball well this month. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Working the black, that's a good pitch.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Plenty of room to work with for the left-handed Matsui if he can pull one on the ground.
Swing and a bullet here. Base hit. Jason Giambi will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. In there, strike 1.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
First and second here with nobody out. Swing and a liner towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Randy Messenger will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
Messenger.
Jorge Posada will try and turn things around here as he's really cooled off this month. Here's the first offering. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Boy, that's a costly mistake there, as now you wipe out the double play possibility.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0.
And they're clearly working around him here, trying to set up the double play ball that could get him out of here.
That one's in there, 3-1. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
Needs one more big pitch here. Does he have it in him?
Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's in there, base hit. And Sheffield is in to score. And a relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. Bernie Williams will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And that'll fall in between them. And this, in fact, gets to the wall now. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Robinson Cano will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole, and that is into right field, a base hit.
Well, and he's on base again here with 1 out, as that's his 3rd hit of the game.
Johnny Damon steps in now.
Now batting, number 18, the center fielder, Johnny Damon.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. 3 runs already home here. The 1-0 pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to second is in time, and that's a fantastic play. Derek Jeter will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Derek Jeter.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here.
And that's a costly mistake right there, and now a 2-out hit could bring the man in from second.
The next pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And Jeter should have extra bases here. And in fact will rattle against the wall now. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Here you go one more time. This ball's pretty well struck towards right center, and as you see, it's going to bounce against the wall out there. And just pure hustle here gets him into third with a triple.
Alex Rodriguez will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0.
That thing's moving pretty good at the end.
On the corner away, a ball and a strike. One on the way. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
And now they're perhaps one strike away from putting this nightmare inning behind them.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And Hermida will play this one on the bounce, a base hit.
Well, they tried to pull the string of the changeup that time, but it looked a little like the arm action might have given him away there.
Gary Sheffield will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. A check on A-Rod. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And Rodriguez is in to score. Hideki Matsui trying to keep it up as you see that he's really turned it on here this month.
Hideki Matsui.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Now the 1-0 pitch. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Called strike 2.
1 strike away now from perhaps finally getting out of the inning.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing by Matsui, and this is grounded to second. And it's in time at first, and hallelujah, the side is retired. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Yankees are out in front, 14-1. Jeremy Hermida will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
And he got a long break during that 7-run inning, so we'll see if the layoff affects him at all.
Here's the pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And they continue to work low in the zone. This catches the knees for strike 2. Swing and a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. And that ball's going to land between them. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Mike Jacobs will try and get things going because, as you can see, he's just not hitting the ball well this month. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. One and one. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
A few more inches in, and that's a pitch he'll turn on.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Miguel Cabrera will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
With a good hitter up there, it's always good to get ahead in the count early.
From the stretch. And this is taken for a ball inside. Don't know exactly where that would have missed, but it's 1-1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And out of here!
Designated hitter.
Number 23 for him thus far, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind. And here's the first pitch. Lenny Harris stands in as he looks at ball one here. And he misses again, 2-0.
Might have been trying to overthrow that one a bit.
And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Swinging a hard ground ball to third. There to play it is A-Rod. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Mike Myers will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Number 36, Mike Myers.
Number 32 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Kevin Tyler.
Now a drive to right field. Back is Sheffield, still going, and that one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, left fielder.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit. First pitch to him. Josh Willingham is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. And this is hit well towards the hole. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to an end. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Yankees lead it 14-4. Nate Bump will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here.
Nate Bump.
Jason Giambi will dig in, and you see by the breakdown, he's really seeing the ball well this month. And a foul ball straight back. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Fouled back. He'll try again, 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning. Jorge Posada will try and turn things around here as he's really cooled off this month. Spins and pulls this one down the line at first, but foul. Here it comes. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. Throw to Jacobs is in time, and that's out number 2. Bernie Williams. We'll see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
And he'll try to lock him up with that down and in to keep him from getting extended.
And that one finds the target on the outside corner. 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Fouled back. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to Jacobs at first. He'll take care of him, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and none left. 9th inning coming up. Last chance for romance. The Yankees lead it 14-4. Matt Trainer will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Sheffield is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Chris Aguila will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game.
Chris Aguila.
First pitch on the way. In the air to left. Matsui is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Marlins down to their final out now. And at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
And mercifully, perhaps, they're down to their final strike here.
Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, that was a good win for these guys here tonight. They took advantage of a little home cooking to earn the W here at home.
So a win for the Bronx Bombers here, and Soup, let's check out our majestic play of the game.
Yeah, it came all the way back in the very first inning. You see it here. That's a good fluid swing, and it winds up as 2 bases in our play of the game.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of guys deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, a 3-hit ball game for him, and a couple of those were key hits as he swung the bat very well in this one.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Yankees come out on top 14-4. This has been a presentation of MLB 06 The Show. For more, log on to MLB06.com. Good night, everybody.